Tesla caught spying on Lucid Air. We've seen many automakers benchmark and reverse engineer Tesla vehicles, but rarely do we ever see it the other way around. Tesla was spotted testing a Lucid Air which has over 500 miles of range on its test track at Fremont factory. Lucid and Tesla have a long, tumultuous history. I know, you have so many questions in your mind like, is Lucid Motors a good company? Or how much is the cheapest Lucid car? Well, for that, you must watch the whole video. Welcome to E-Motion. In our most recent poll, you guys voted for more content about Lucid. And guess what? You're not the only one. Tesla has been caught spying on the Lucid Air, and today we'll discuss why. Lucid was founded by Bernard Singh, a former Tesla vice president and board member. At the time, it was called Ativa, and it was focused on building electric powertrains for companies. It later became Lucid Motors and transitioned to building its own vehicles, starting with a luxury sedan called the Lucid Air. To help achieve that, Lucid hired Peter Rawlinson, Tesla VP and Model S chief engineer, back in 2016, and later Rawlinson became CEO of the company. It became the first all-electric vehicle with over 500 miles of range, but Tesla's CEO Elon Musk, who often introduces new EVs on the market, hasn't been impressed by the company based on previous comments. He tried to diminish Rawlinson's contribution to the Model S program, and he said that a 500-mile range is not actually useful. Later this year, Musk said that Tesla could have made a 600-mile range electric car a year ago before Lucid, but it would have made the product worse, in his opinion. While talking poorly about Lucid, Musk seems to have taken the startup as competition when he lowered the price of the Model S back in 2020, after Lucid announced the base price of the Air. Now, almost 2 years later, Lucid is slowly ramping up deliveries of its electric sedan, and apparently, Tesla is getting curious. A drone flyover of Tesla's Fremont factory yesterday spotted what appears to be a Lucid Air being driven on the automaker's test track. With up to 520 miles of EPA estimated all-electric range and as much as 1,111 horsepower, the 2022 Lucid Air aspires to be much more than a mere Tesla ripoff. The first model from startup Lucid Motors boasts an aerodynamic shape that's functional and fashionable. Its spacious and upscale cabin is covered by a glassy canopy that should help it live up to its atmospheric name. The Air also mixes practicality with technology, sporting spacious storage options and no shortage of driver assists. I mean, sure, Lucid Air sounds more like an 80s cover band than a luxury sedan, but the Tesla Model S sounded like an obscure electrical invention from the 19th century when it debuted. So only time will tell how far the 2022 Air ascends. Tesla was seen doing a few laps and launches from a standstill with the electric sedan. It's not rare for automakers to benchmark new vehicles on the market. As we previously reported, Tesla vehicles are very popular amongst automakers ramping up their electrification efforts. Just last week, GM was spotted benchmarking a Tesla Model S Plaid and a Model 3 at its facilities in Michigan. However, Tesla has rarely been seen playing with electric vehicles from other automakers. There are few technologies that could be of interest to Tesla in the Lucid Air. While it's true that Tesla could have made a Model S with over 500 miles of range, Lucid did achieve an impressive efficiency in the Air, and the size of its electric drivetrain is especially impressive. While Tesla has established itself as the preeminent EV automaker, Lucid Motors is currently best known for supplying batteries to Formula E race cars. Now, the upstart company looks to challenge luxury alternatives such as the Model S and Porsche Taycan with its all-new 2022 Air sedan. The next two variants are the more luxurious and techie Dream Edition Performance, which costs $170,500, and Dream Edition Range, which costs $170,500. We'd steer towards the Grand Touring model. While it costs significantly more than the Touring, it has an extra 109 miles of EPA estimated driving range, 517 total, and another 150 horsepower, 800 total. The entry-level Air features a single electric motor that drives the rear wheels and produces 480 horsepower. The rest of the lineup uses dual electric motors that provide all-wheel drive and a set of different horsepower ratings. The Touring model generates 650 horses. The Grand Touring makes 800. The Dream Edition range is good for 933. And the top-of-the-line Dream Edition Performance model develops an enormous 1,111 ponies. Lucid claims that the quickest Air can complete the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds at 144 miles per hour, which is insanely quick for high-performance cars. Now that this car is on the market, people gave it their reviews that it's crazy quick and surprisingly agile for its size. Despite riding on conventional steel coil springs rather than air springs, the sedan feels calm and smooth in the so-called smooth drive mode. The car has also been appreciated due to the natural feel of its brake pedal, which operates separately from the regenerative braking system. But the major complaint was with its 21-inch wheels on low-profile performance tires that produced a notable road noise on a section of coarse pavement. At the test track, the Dream Edition Performance model blasted to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and sailed through the quarter mile in 10.1 seconds at 142 miles per hour. And that's near to the expectations. Now, let's talk about range, charging, and battery life. The Air has the longest range of any electric vehicle currently on the market, according to EPA estimates. The Dream Edition range model should go for 520 miles on a single charge, while the Dream Edition Performance should travel about 471 miles. The base model has an estimated driving range of 406 miles, matching the Touring model. The Air features a 112 kilowatt-hour battery pack and DC fast charging capability. Plugged into the latter, the sedan is said to be able to recoup 300 miles of range in 20 minutes. New owners will also enjoy 3 years of complimentary fast charging at Electrify America charging stations. There's no cap on how many times owners can charge their cars, as long as it's used for personal and not commercial purposes. Now, let's talk about its interior, comfort, and cargo. The Air is intended to be a luxury car, and its handsome interior is fitted with rich-looking materials and cutting-edge technology. Lucid is especially proud of the sedan's expansive passenger space, which is highlighted by a large back seat. While the standard rear seating is said to be comfortable for up to 3 adults, there's also an optional executive rear seating option that brings significant recline functions for ultimate comfort. The Air's cabin will offer a mostly glass roof that makes it feel even airier and helps outward visibility. The sedan's front center console looks to provide generous storage space behind the retractable lower touchscreen and inside the large center console bin, which houses a set of cup holders as well as slots to place a smartphone. We're also told its front trunk, or frunk, will have 10 cubic feet of volume, the largest of any electric vehicle. The Air is offered with an array of driver assistance technology, as well as level 3 self-driving abilities. The latter won't initially be available, but through the magic of over-the-air updates, it's expected to be offered within 3 years. For more information about the Air's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features should include available forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, also blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, including adaptive cruise control with lane keeping assist, and most importantly, warranty and maintenance coverage. Lucid is a startup automaker with no previous products, but its warranty coverage is very similar to Tesla. Neither brand offers complimentary maintenance though. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 8 years or 100,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance. Wait, let me remind you of something. Lucid Air keeps scoring 2022 Car of the Year awards in the electric vehicle category, as after it won the Motor Trend Trophy, it has now scored the Cars.com Badge of Honor. The famous car magazine gave it its EV of the Year award on account of its record range on a charge, copious cargo space, and a responsive infotainment system in the luxury interior. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.